right and wrong comes a world of total confusion.
There is nothing right or wrong in this world, my friend.
There's nothing right or wrong, so give me your wallet.
Huh?
Give me your wallet, man.
That's wrong you're doing.
That's wrong now.
Right and wrong doesn't have to depend on any God. You understand?
So what does it depend on?
I don't know what it depends on.
Okay, who created God?
Nobody, because he's outside of creation.
Okay, if you know, how do you know 100%?
How do I know? Because everything I see comes from somewhere.
I actually don't believe in God. That's God.
Okay, you may not believe in him, but can you tell me where you came from?
Actually, nobody knows.
No, I'm smart enough to know the Bible was written by man, and man created God. God did not create man.
Okay, who created you?
Who gives a
Bless you, brother. Who's? Oh yeah, you are.
No.
Then why are you here?
Because I'm trying to get you to stop talking.
That means you are listening. You don't have a girlfriend, never dated somebody that was Christian?
Married, we're all an agnostic house.
Never.
Look at these people.
Yeah, well guess what? You're agnostic. That means you don't even know where you're going. You don't even know what the truth is.
Exactly right.
Where are you going?
I'm going to pick up my son from his piano lesson.
When you die.
When I die.
Yeah.
We're all going nowhere when we die.
Yeah? You're agnostic. How do you know that?
I don't know.
You don't. So you're so smart, but you don't even know where you're going at the end of the day.
Okay, so since you believe the Bible is the word of Satan, what do you base your life on? I want to know that.
I'm an atheist.
You're an atheist, so you're living off of your own feelings and intuition.
That's science. That's
You're
science.
living off of science.
Everything.
Tell me what science is to you.
Science is pure fact.
How do you get facts?
From developing theories into facts.
Developing theories. Okay, you don't even know what fact is.
My purpose is to figure out what it is. What's my purpose is to figure out my purpose.
So you don't know your purpose?
No, and I know I don't want to know because I want to spend.
Okay, wait a second, man. So let me get this together. For instance, so you said that there's a purpose. You get up to pursue your purpose, to find your purpose. You don't know what your purpose is. You don't want to know it either.
I want to find it. I want to.
So you want to find it, but you don't want to know it?
Once I find it, then what's the point?
Guess what you're looking for? I'll make it very simple for you. What you're looking for is God.
We're all created from all the elements around us, from the start, from the big nova and
So
everything.
it created it on its own?
2,000 years, of course. It's evolution, that's it.
Okay, so you're telling me that it is possible. You've seen something create something non-intelligent create something that is intelligent. You seen that? You put that under a microscope? Since we're talking science, is it a fact that this brick on the floor can make a human being? Have you seen that?
Yeah.
There are a bunch of other types of sex that probably aren't immoral based on like my conception of society. That like that you would also probably.
Okay, so
accept.
stop.
Yeah.
So based upon your conception, okay, what's the foundation of your conception? Where are you getting your conception from?
So,
like just your own feelings?
Yeah.
Because if you're okay, probably.
Okay, do you believe in absolute truth?
In this, I believe that, let's say, gravity has always...
Okay, I'll make it easier. Do you believe in absolutes?
It depends upon the situation.
So there are absolutes.
In the context of certain situations, there's absolutes.
Okay, so are you absolutely real?
I don't know.
Professing themselves to be wise, they became fools.
So you don't even know if you're real. You want to reason with someone who is real. You're having a dialogue with me, and you don't even know if you're real. Okay, well, that's a dialogue with many people in the city of Toronto that don't believe in God. We just had a public example of somebody who claims that there's no God, nobody can be certain of anything, and he's not even certain that he exists. And do you know that these teachings are being espoused and taught in universities, high schools, and even elementary school today? Now, if somebody's not certain of anything, then therefore, Christianity should be taught as well. Because if somebody's going to espouse the view that if it's good for you and it's a good thing, and which in itself is an absolute, because how do we know what's good from bad? Because we have some kind of foundation and standard to understand that kind of thinking. And all we need to do is ask ourselves, where do we get the kind of thinking of good and bad? Where does it come from?